It's safe to say relations between Zambia and Zimbabwe have not been at their best since President Hakainde Hichilema took office. Tensions escalated after the SADC election observer mission led by Dr. Nevas Mumba, a close ally of President Hichilema, issued a damning report on Zimbabwe's elections. What followed was a period of sharp exchanges and a diplomatic strain between Harare and Lusaka. However, signs of reconciliation emerged last week as the two countries convened their inaugural bi-national commission session in Harare. The high-level meeting, which marked President Hichilema's first visit to Zimbabwe, focused on revitalizing cooperation and boosting trade between the two neighbors. Zimbabwe and Zambia share deep-rooted ties shaped by culture, history, and a shared struggle for independence. President Mnangagwa, who lived in Zambia for a fairly long time himself, underscored that President Hichilema's visit carries significant weight, marking an opportunity to strengthen cooperation and expand trade relations between the two nations.
We share a very long border, which was arbitrarily drawn by the former colonial power, separating families and communities. My dear brother, Your Excellency, Comrade President, your visits affords us the opportunity to give impetus to ongoing efforts aimed at scaling up multi-pronged and mutually beneficial cooperation between our two countries. As leaders, we have an inevitable duty to ensure that we leverage on each other's comparative advantages and natural resources and others to leapfrog the development, modernization, and industrialization of our respective economies. It is further opportune, my dear brother, Your Excellency, that your visit comes against the backdrop of SADC's determination to accelerate industrialization through value addition and beneficiation of our rich natural resources.
President Hichilema also called for the total removal of all economic sanctions imposed on Zimbabwe, saying these are also having an effect in the region.
Your Excellency, I want to state very clearly here that Zambia reaffirms its unwavering support for the total lifting of sanctions against Zimbabwe. If these sanctions had their value at a time, the value has expired. We need Zimbabwe to exercise its desire to develop the economy, to support its people. Sanctions are standing in the way. I must say, Mr. President, those sanctions on Zimbabwe affect us because they limit what we can do with each other. So we have a vested interest. So that's our call. And that's why I acknowledge the media. Please carry the message.
The two Southern African nations also signed 6 memorandum of understandings, including agriculture.